Hey guys, this is basically just going to be a little video trying to go a little bit more in depth into what MacLeod is all about. I talked about MacLeod on my second video, however I briefly touched upon what it is and how I found out about it. I basically found out about MacLeod through a documentary called I Want to Look Like That Guy, which is basically this guy Stuart, his journey to try and to see if it's possible to get into the kind of shape that these fitness models are in, or these bodybuilders that you see in the magazines, and that if it's possible to do that without the help of supplements such as steroids. Now, he actually met up with a guy, Jeff Willett, who was training him at his gym, and he was actually one of the guys that was in the fitness adverts that he was looking at. Now, Jeff Willett is a natural bodybuilder. He's been doing MacLeod for years, and I'm actually a big fan of his now, because end of the day, if I hadn't seen that documentary, which funny enough was recommended to me by another friend, if I hadn't seen that, I probably would still be at the state that I was at the start of the year, which was 21 stone. I Want to Look Like That Guy showed me that it was actually possible for a overweight guy to get into really good shape. This guy Stuart got into tremendous shape. It was unbelievable. It was actually like looking at another person. Right, so what is MacLeod? MacLeod stands for maximum overtraining, and it allows you to put on the most amount of muscle mass in the shortest period of time. And what you're doing with it is you're basically working on a 4 to 6 rep range, which is basically just a progressive form of training. What it is, you pick up a weight, and once you can do 6 reps on that weight, you move up. You move that weight up. Now that could be, we're not talking about moving it up dramatically. We're not talking about moving it up by 10s. We're not talking about moving it up by 5s. We're not even talking about moving up by 2.5s. We're talking about moving it up by the smallest weight possible. Now in my gym, that is 1.25. However, if you're doing a workout and you can only do 4 reps with the weight that you have, then you will stick on that weight. That says, well, stay on here until you can do 6 reps and then move up the weight. End of the day, as I said, it's basically a progressive way of training, which, as far as I'm concerned, is a very good way to train, of course. And me personally, it's worked for me. I've seen great results with it, and I've recommended it to a few friends, and they've come back to me and they said, they're so glad they know about it now. They've seen tremendous results with it. I highly recommend it. As I said, it allows you to put on the biggest muscle mass at the same in the shortest period of time. And yeah, few things that you need to know about it is, number one, always make sure your form is good, because if not, you're really going to injure yourself. And safety first. If you're doing something like the shoulder press or even bench press, make sure you ask someone around you to spot you. Make sure you don't drop the weight on yourself, or even better, if you can get a training partner, go with someone. I'm very fortunate to have a training partner. He comes with me. We're both doing the MacLeod weight training, and yeah, MacLeod, as far as I'm concerned, it's a brilliant form of training. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's the best, because end of the day, I don't feel like I have that power, because I haven't tried all the different kind of weight training programs out there. Since I've been training, I've only tried out the MacLeod and the Supersets, which if you checked out my other videos, you would know. At the start of the year, I was 21 stone, and I was doing MacLeod, and I dropped down to 19 stone. However, for the GNC body transformation competition, I started using Supersets. Now with Supersets, I did enjoy doing it. I got an amazing pump from it. I was sweating bucket loads, and I enjoyed it, right? However, I do prefer Max OT, and I believe that I'm getting better results with Max OT. So since GNC, I've reverted back to Max OT, and I've been using that for a few months now, and you know, it's been doing very well for me. I'm gonna do another video to explain to you exactly what I'm doing right now, which will cover my diet and my training and all that. But hopefully that answers a few questions about Max OT, and please do some researches, Google it, check out a routine, get a routine from the internet. I've got mine from the internet, and give it a try. Let me know what you think. Feel free to comment, to like, to share this video, and yeah, get training. See you later.